is cooling. And I was like, I'm gonna fill that niche. And here we are. New category for Twitch, just meat sitting. Though, if you named it that within one day, the top 5 rows are just girls in bikinis sitting on, you know, on meat. Give me more hand grenade, I guess. And then this meat. Oh shit, we should have let that meat sit longer. I'm the meat sitting content guy, and I didn't even let the fucking meat sit. This is why all the bikini babes are gonna beat me in the meat sitting content. They'll actually sit on the fucking meat. This is also a very not appreciated take from me, but I'm not a big fan of like the flavor blasted version of goldfish. Everybody wants like that extreme flavor blasted cheddar. I think they hit the nail right on the head the first time. I think there's the right amount of cheddar. I don't need you to dust my fucking goldfish in cheese keef, all right? It's fine. Just give me the goldfish, bro. It's plain and simple. Regular goldfish have negative cheese flavor. It's just not true. It's just not true. It says cheddar right on the box. Can he read? They're orange and taste like saltines. No, they have a cheese flavor. It's just mild and delightfully so. Is it impressing the food judges? No, but it's, you know, charming children across the world. Oh, we're finally getting this item. What is it? Leap stone. Is that gonna be a double jump? Yes! Yes! Oh, dude. That moment is like big. I love that in Metroidvania. When you get the fucking double jump, dude. When you start with just a single jump and then you're jumping twice. That shit is crazy. Let's fucking go, dude. Like that ring, one jump, never. Never we're making it up there. But 2 jumps? Forget about it. We're gonna get to so many places now, dude. We're gonna go so fucking high. Double jump is maybe the best ability to ever be put into a video game, period. If this guy goes to another location, I'm gonna lose it. What? What are the chances? You're so low! No! Get! No! Look at our little camp. It's so funny how easy it is to like get attached to like the shittiest little settlement you put together in this game. I just walked back to this structure and was like, oh, it's my little home, chat. This is ass, bro. This looks terrible. But I built it and I'm like, this is nice, man. We got Dr. Galen here. This is nice. Jeez. Oh, oh, oh. Come on, man. Hate these guys. You've got to be shitting on my tits. Come the fuck on. Come the fuck on. Twice in a row? Not again. Yes. We got him. Do you have anything new to say now that we did it? Dragon rot. Yeah. We're causing your death slowly but surely. Stop whining about it, you know? Like, maybe I'd be a little more inclined to help. They can't get through there. They're melee anyways. Oh! Oh, I gotta pause because we've never seen that before, dude. We've never seen that before. Let's go. Let's go. Red portal, baby. Red portal. Does your food buff sit on your toilet? Trust? We don't even... Do we have a toilet, actually? We do. Toilet? Am I gonna make poop? Mom. Mom, am I gonna make poop? Holy shit. 36? I mean, as a human being, I've had my fair share of experience shitting, but I would not describe the quantity as 36. How much shit are we talking? That's a clogger for sure. This run back's pretty hilarious. I remember this was like an eye-opening thing to me because, again, Bloodborne was my first Soulsborne game. Seeing this and being like, okay, so the devs do anticipate you doing this kind of crazy shit. Because the platforming in these games, I always think sits in a great spot where it kind of feels like you shouldn't be doing it. Like you're going out of bounds in a Call of Duty map, circa 2009, you know? It's a cool little thing they do, considering their platforming is janky as fuck and like objectively kind of bad. It's a way that they're able to contextually wrap something and make it very fun and a notable part of the series, a consistent thing through all of them. Even with Elden Ring and the introduction of the jump, it's still like kind of janky in a way that, you know, I enjoy it. You know what's a classic example of my dumb ass reading something and reading it too literally? I never in my life until very recently did the whole lather, rinse, repeat thing. Obviously, I'd read it on the bottle, I'd heard it spoken, but simply I didn't understand the instructions and I was too confused to ask because I was like, the instructions at the end just say repeat. So am I supposed to just repeat it until I fucking die? And like, if you punched into a computer, into like a coding language, lather, rinse, repeat, that shit would be lathering and rinsing until the end of time. It would never stop. So I don't know if anyone else was confused by that, but for a long time I was like, I'm just gonna wash once because if I start going, I don't think I can stop. Shampoo for loop. Exactly, dude. Here we go, everybody. Moon Lord. All right, chat, this is it. We do this. We've completed our first run of Terraria. With ease, hitless, deathless. All right, send it. We have 1 minute anyways, right? He came so much faster. It was not 1 minute. It was not 1 minute. What is hitting me? Balls? Yeah. Oh, he's so cooked. He's so cooked. Unless he's got 38,000 phases like Graggle, he's fucking cooked. What happened? Am I out of mana potions? No. We're okay. What the fuck? All right, there we go. We're good. Ball. Chat. Hello. Happy freaking Friday. How we doing? Mira with the resub. Let's go. I should probably let my hair down. Sister Deegan, Carter, Kibber, Leah, and Mira. Thanks for being here, everybody. There's Mira's out. Let's freaking go. 16 months. Holy. I did something for the first time ever today, chat. I showered without washing my hair. What's up, Beefy? It looks really crazy pulled back now, but that's just because of the way I pulled it back super tight to try and keep it out of the shit. What was I going to say? Because I wanted to shower quick to try and get on stream after I done stuff. And I'm going to do more. 10 years, Kibber, of watching stream. Let's go. I got to do more yard work tomorrow before our guests arrive. Today I did like preliminary, just regular lawn mowing. Tomorrow I have to do some weed whacking and try and hit the backyard. I got to do some raking. And try and get up early. And I've been trying to like just enjoy my vacation a little bit too. But you know, we have a lot of, honestly, it was a mistake to decide to have people over my vacation week. I mean, a mistake and not a mistake. Because I just feel I'm spending a lot of time trying to get the house ready in various ways. And not like, I'm not talking about just like cleaning, chat, you know? It's like, we've been trying to paint and we got a bunch of new decorations. We've been trying to put them up, you know? And it's like deciding where stuff goes and, you know, getting the screwdriver and putting up nails in the wall and hanging things. And it's been a lot of stuff. And I've been bustling around all morning. So I'm sorry I'm late. We're going to do just a short stream, just a couple hours here, just one segment of Mina. We're just going to do one segment of Mina. Bringing us along. You want an excuse to shame all of us, bring attention to our dour weaves by comparison to this lucky bastard? Thank you, Mira. Thank you. Well, I feel like I should finally start doing the thing that all, like, girls do, which is not washing your hair every time you shower, because that lets, like, certain natural oils build up better, and it's not like greasy or anything yet. Like, it's fine. So, I don't know. We'll see. Whew. But yeah, just been busy. I'm sorry I'm late, everybody, but let's jump right into some freaking Mina. Let's play some video games, man. Thanks for being here, everybody. Beefington, Smellington. Ugh. I really thought I was going to be lazy to do the lawn today. I have Caribbean in me, so I have a bit more natural hair oil. Interesting. I don't know how much that changes. Does that mean like you have to watch it more frequently? I know you said you had dreads before me, or does that mean that it's like better or worse for dreadlocks? Because I know that that's something like very specific. It's like a hard thing to do. By the way, off topic, but could you please accept my team request in balloons? Sure, Kibber. Next time you play, I'll open it right now, just for you, Kibber. And because, frankly, I've been fucking with balloons heavy. Like, not a small amount of balloons fuckery has been going on in my house. It's a blessing and a curse. For hair like dreadlocks, it's a nightmare, but for light frilly styles, it's incredible. A lot less hair product needed. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, I guess a lot of hair textures and types are a blessing and a curse, right? Like, Leah will talk about how she often gets jealous, where she'll say, if I just, like,
don't do anything to my hair and like put it up in a ponytail or leave it down, I get like these like, she calls them like cheerleader curls, where I get these like nice like ringlet curls at the end of my hair. And she's like, ugh, you have that and I don't. And I like weirdly find that annoying. I wish that my hair was just straight and looked like your typical like long metalhead hair, and I'm annoyed that it has like these waves and curls in it and don't want them, and like try to like dry my hairs in ways to not get them. So, you know. All right, hold on. We're accepting. What's the is this the social screen? And play social. Is our team friends? Here we go. Gibber. Grass is always greener, which was some kind of hair straightening device. True, but Beefy, to be fair, sometimes we do straighten my hair, like before shows and stuff we will, though it's basically futile because I'll sweat a bunch I'll sweat a bunch anyways, and then it all comes undone. But I've used hair straighteners a ton in my life. What are these? Outgoing. Neither Billy nor Granny accepted my friend request. Can we take a second to appreciate that? That neither Billy nor Granny accepted my friend request? We're not actually playing balloons right now. We were just accepting some stuff. In fact, I have to close the game before I actually end up playing it. Because I am having fun. I'll show you real quick, Deegan. I beat all these levels on hard. Last night, I made it to here. I failed at the Lotus Island. No, play it. Another time. This game will be back, Carter. I've been having a lot of fun with this game, so don't you worry. We'll be playing more balloons around here. But today I have Mina on the schedule, and I mean to stick to it. I'm Mina to stick to it. Beating it while hard. That's so fun, yeah. This map was hard. This map was tough last night. I failed. I genuinely failed at this map like twice last night. And to be fair, I was varying on my strategies because I kind of found like an indomitable strategy right now. Mira, you change the category and just put like Lil Bloons in the title and change it to Bloons for a second, because now I want to talk about the strategy. Now I want to talk about the strategy for a second. Can we maybe play a little Bloons? We're gonna play a little Bloons. Hold on. Team. Brr. King. Yeah, let me know your strat. I will. We'll try to beat that map. We can do a prediction. I wanted to charge my vape a little anyways. This gives us a second to unplug my controller and charge my vape. Get ready to go out of my home tonight. That's so funny. It's so fun. This game, I know you haven't really like dove into it, Mir, but I feel like when you do, you might get addicted like I have. It's pretty fucking fun. It's pretty fucking fun, man. It honestly, especially because it's so brainless. Because like there is strategy and stuff, but it's very, very idle game pilled as far as I'm concerned. Because there are large periods of time when you're not doing stuff. And like when you get to super meta levels later on, I'm sure that's not true. But it's like early on blasting through these levels, it has been. It's like set some stuff up and then watch it go. Make some alterations, watch it go. Bought the wrong horse game. No, gee. Probably put 250 hours in a balloon without a second thought before I started playing other games again. Deegan, that was me with one game that I remember. I did that with some that I expected it with. Like I did that with like Elden Ring. I did that with some games that I've like genuinely expected to. One game I did not expect that I did that with was when I first played Monster Hunter, which for me was Monster Hunter World. I played Monster Hunter World for the first time, and it was like legit month of my life, 250 hours, gone. Erased. I have tried free play, Kibber. Yep, I've made it up to like 140? 146. Yeah, I finally made it past fucking 140. Because 140 has that absolute garbage bullshit giant purple balloon. That giant garbage horseshit purple balloon, but I finally made it past 140, and then it was one of those things like on 146, like out of nowhere, I just got like instant. Say Crunch, I heard Monster Hunter World but missed it. I said that was my first Monster Hunter experience, and that was a game where it like totally ate me alive. I played 250 hours of it straight over the course of like a month and a half, like was playing nothing else, was excited to do nothing else with my free time. Do you know what happens beating level 100? Yeah, nothing really happens, right? You just keep going. Maybe I missed some. There's like a big scary balloon. There's a big scary balloon on level 100, and then you get an insta-monkey afterwards or whatever. No, that was before me streaming, though I did record some Monster Hunter World at one point. So we do have a Monster Hunter World series if you ever want to watch it. Well, I'll use the instant monkeys because you get a random one. Okay, yeah. Getting a refund request, only on for 7 minutes. You'll get that, G. Gotta watch it then. Yeah, I played Monster Hunter World, Sister of the Sea, although that's after I had already played the game a shitload in the past. I like started a fresh file and played some on stream for fun. And that was prior to Monster Hunter Wilds, which I honestly still want to play more of. I really enjoyed what I did play of it. Didn't play near as much as I wanted to, because I love Monster Hunter. But at the time, Monster Hunter Wilds came out right when stream was getting a lot of momentum from Terraria, and there was a big thing where it was like Terraria streams would have like 20, 30 viewers, and Monster Hunter streams would have like 10. And I like kept at it for a while, but then eventually I was like, all right, we'll like do some other stuff and try something else. But I would love to get back to that kind of game. I want to get back to, I've been saying this nonstop, so I'll shut the fuck up about it eventually. But I've been wanting to get back to some more 3D action games. We've not been playing any 3D action games like Souls-likes, Monster Hunter, or anything like that recently, and I miss it, so. And weirdly, not only do I miss it, but I want to play it on stream as well. Yeah, you're not going to get to see my first experience of Monster Hunter World, Sister of the Sea. Got a fully upgraded monkey. Turn 1. That's true. An insta-monkey could solve my problems. Okay, let's do our one little balloons run. I'm not even going to record. I don't care. So, first up, I was fucking with different stuff. My strategy is druids.
The spirits of
the strategy I've been using that works very, very well, that I basically easily... Hey, 145G! Deegan, you listening? Bloons heads. Carter. Y'all listening? Evaluate my strats. So. First Spirits of Monster Hunter is always either epic, hilarious, or both. Yeah, I remember just loving it, but I played it off stream. It was a different life, a time before, sister. Okay, in we go, hard. So I take the druid hero as my jabroni here. First thing, though, right now, because of whatever the multiplayer season, we have the perk of our first place monkey is Giga Monkey. Our first place monkey is Giga Monkey. I actually haven't tried the druid strats on this stage yet. I don't know if the thorns will get fucked in the water. Probably not. The first thing I do is I just put a druid down. Before the hero, this is going to be my Giga Druid, and this is also a very specific druid that I'm going to give specific powers. I'm also going to want to eventually have this specific druid in range of a bunch of banana farms. So placing him somewhere where he can get a bunch of banana farms near him later is good. Like something like this maybe, and then I can put banana farms like back here. There's my monkey star. Now we roll. And I'm going to see how things are going. If he's hanging, cool. If he's not hanging, I'll put down another monkey before my hero. But ideally, I would like to save up for my hero. Hey, what's up, Becky Pan? Meat is essentially a 3D action game. It is. It's very close, and I'm loving it. Don't get me wrong. All right, I think he can probably hang all the way to 700. Come on, pal. You got this? All right, good. We got our hero. Put our hero right here. Leave room in the front if I can.
Spirits of the forest.
The spirits of the forest. Oh, Mira, can we get a prediction? Do we win? Mira, can we get a prediction? Do we win? Because I've lost at this level so far. Get ready to gamble, everybody. So now, this druid here is going to exist on their own. Yeah, perk gives everything 2 ricochets, yeah? It's been very nice. I feel like it's probably teaching me bad habits, Kibber. What's up, Addy? This druid's going to be on their own, and I'm going to set them down the middle path specifically. That'll be our middle path druid, this big one. Over here, I'm going to do a bunch of top path druids surrounding my hero. Also, at this point, I'll generally do, like, I don't have an early game camo strat, so pretty soon I'll just grab, like, a single dart monkey to handle that. You know what clicking the flower does? No, actually. Oh, does it hurt the balloons? Oh. Predictions when I can't participate on my phone and I'm adjacent to my game wreck? Damn. Everybody, get another prediction. Do I win this map? I'll give you a little bit of mid-path as well. We're earning money slowly, but look at this. No one's getting anywhere. No one's getting anywhere. Will you figure out the exact mechanic? Okay. Things are looking okay. We're around 15. It's 24 when the camo shows up. You know, let's just get our dart monkey here at the end. He's going to be our little camo protector if anybody gets that far. If you got any camo monkeys that come through this early, we've got our dart homie to take care of them later on. Some maps have a clickable thing. Yeah, that's interesting, Blue. There was that one map that had, like, the crystals you could mine. I remember that. I do want to send you down middle path soon, but the thing is, because you're my big druid, because of that perk, your stuff's very expensive. I should give you hard thorns as well. Part of the reason I feel like the druid strategy has been so dominant is because if you cover camo early, you don't win, your build theory management is on the line. It's true. If you cover camo early with, like, a dart monkey or something inexpensive, later on, your top line druids can handle camo, and because of this early perk, can handle every single other balloon type too. So, like, your druid cluster literally kills everything. No problem. It does big damage to everything. So you have a huge blanket right at the front. And this, I'm referring to other maps, not this one, because I haven't done the druid strat on this map yet. But on other maps, you have this huge druid blanket right at the front, and then I just place some other conditional things. Like, I put down a couple superheroes. Maybe I'll put down a couple monkey aces. So it's just like I'm kind of just covering other bases randomly, too, in addition to a bunch of monkey farms. Send you down mid-path. Now, this monkey's going to start just farming W's. Because the thorns I found are ridiculously strong when you put them on the big druid. And it seems like they benefit from hard thorns. So those will just sit up there, and literally this will be my #1 performing unit by a long shot. Almost guaranteed. Give you that as well in case anything makes it over to you, and then we'll forget about you for a while. So see, now we're getting some camo problems. I'm a little worried for you. Let's give you quick shots. We're taking Damahe. We needed more camo coverage, but we're surviving. We took a little damage, but we needed more camo coverage. Give me another camo dart monkey back here, but I already don't like how much I'm having to invest. I'll say that much for sure. Don't go triple shot. We save for crossbow. I really like putting attack shooter on the first bangs. It feels like a really nice spot. No idea if it's actually good, but it's at least satisfying. That's perfectly good reasoning as far as I'm concerned. There we go. The crossbow guys are handling it. Now we can save up and work our way up to ball lightning, which is when they get camo coverage. I also think we should start expanding our number of druids down here. Most of my building on this map is in the first 2 corners. I've also... That makes sense. That's pretty much what I've been doing. Over the last... Last bit, I've been fucking with the freeze monkeys a lot. I've been putting at the freeze monkeys a lot. Oh, these guys don't remove camo, Sister of the Sea. They just can shoot and kill camo. They're really just a band-aid, but I think band-aids actually work pretty well here. Thing is, I could put a druid back a little bit. No, do this. I'm just not going to worry about freeze. Give me 3 druids right at the front. Oh, we're going to die. We're cooked. We had no answer to the Moab. Yes! Emergency cannons! Emergency cannons! Holy shit, get a little Moab back up. Oh my god. Oh, oh baby! That one was for the believers. 16 watch streak, let's go, Bob. Alright, we're down to 55 health, which is worrisome. Although, once I get to Jungle's Bounty, this Druid's going to start generating lives for me. And look at that. 9,000 Damahe. By the way, this is damage, not pops. I've been looking into the deeper stats recently. Showing damage, not pops. But very big damage compared to, like, our hero has less. It's already by far my highest damage. There's the ass emote. Uh-oh, Ceramic's making it past. Alright, we need to send some of you guys... Oh, no, wrong one. Shit, fuck. Sell the druid. Inefficient garbage. I'm bad. There's a ball lightning, finally, at long last. Ooh, it's not on stream. I see the ass, on my end, at least. What's up, Choco Plays? Bloons for just a few minutes today. I'm going to be on... We were supposed to just play Mina the Hollower, but then somebody asked me to accept them on Bloons, and the rest of the story tells itself. What's up, Billy? Give me more ball lightning up front. That's going to change our fucking lives. I'm proud of your 140 rounds so early to play into the game, TBH. Thank you. I think, honestly, though, for whatever it's worth, a giant amount of it is because of these perks. And I'm, like, strategizing around these perks. I'm strategizing around the big druid perk. Like, this is a crucial part of my strategy. You know? And it's been working on every map so far. And it's looking like it's about to work on this one. The hell, why druid big? Billy, because we made that team, when the social season ended, we got perks. You can choose to flip the perks off if you want. And I guess maybe I should do that if I want to be like a true bloonzer. You want to be a true bloonzer? I beat round 140. My highest is 146. I did it offline last night. I've been bloonsing my shit off. Full. I'd love to get another ball lightning up front. Now I'm at a point, though, where we clearly need Mob fucking coverage. We need Moby Dick coverage. Did not exist last time I played? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like using the perks is fun, so I've been using them. Go. Okay. Now let's look for... I mean, we have Moab coverage back here, but let's get some more of it. I wish I could get a freeze guy like here. Obviously, you know, you can't. You're going to be handled... You know what? Why don't we just use subs, man? I love subs. I love grinders. I love hoagies. We also... Wait, it's round 56. We're way behind on getting banana villages out. I usually have been trying to get them out like round 40. Let's get this set up. Or, sorry, banana farms, whatever. Banana farms. Because, yes, of course I use the farms now. What was the big carry tower for mobs? I mean, we could use the superhero, who I use a lot these days. I've been a superhero enjoyer. I also want to level you more. 10k. All right, let's get some fucking farms going. And keep them as tightly clustered around Big Druid as you can. I have found that my preferred banana farm is 024. It seems like if you go really long past round 100, 204 starts to win in generation, but I haven't thoroughly tested. But at least for the short term, it seems like if you put 2 into the middle and then go 4, it's like a set it and forget it setup, and you earn pretty good money. I think the perks are totally fine since they are turned off in ranked or chimps games. Oh. Same, I much prefer X24. Nice. Yeah, I'm not positive if that math checks out, but I did some testing where I laid down some of different types at similar times, and it seemed to me like that was the way it worked, where the putting some points down the middle earned more early on, but over time, eventually, the top one comes through. I'll tell you which produces most over time? I'm sure, yeah, you guys can tell me. You guys can tell me, yeah, I haven't gone in on the top one yet. Because I like not having to keep my mouse over here. Because I don't mind collecting money manually. Yeah, I avoid doing stuff manually in this game. I don't like actives. Right now, we're looking okay. This is actually working all right. Put you up to ballistic. And I've also realized that it seems like you don't need camo coverage on mobs that much, at least early. Because I don't think you get any camo mobs until, like, the black ones, right? That's an actual backseat question. Followed by 025, okay. 520 is the most production. That makes sense that the active one would be the most production, but I just still can't be bothered. We're slower to get, but makes more money. Yeah, I love how they give you these stats here where you can see like current value, cash spent, cash earned. Really fun to go for. DDTs are the only camo ones. So ideally at some point we should have like a couple superheroes prepped to deal with that. Or maybe snipers. Snipers are actually a good easy way to deal with that. Get guys that are, what is it, top path with just a couple points in camo. The Maulers. Hey, good luck with work today, Addy. Poor dogs first to survive on bananas. Let's think here. But see, stuff's looking great. And look, once again, this druid fucking pumping. This druid fucking pumping. Send it down there. Spirit of the Forest, excellent as well. It coats the whole track in thorns. I mean, honestly, the mob coverage isn't even that bad right now. I would love to be able to fit some freeze monkeys. I would love to be able to fit some freeze monkeys, but I can't be freezing the motherfuckers in the range of... Actually, if I extend your range, yes, I can. If I extend your range, I absolutely can. No, I can't! You suck! So, oh, you can place them here? Are they aquatic? Freeze monkeys are aquatic? What? That's amazing. That's amazing. 3 of them down. I've been doing this in all the maps recently, chat, and it's actually very fun. And I just get a tier 5 of each of the freeze monkeys and cluster them all together. I just cluster them all together, and it's super good. I got Frostwalker. They're ice. Yeah, I mean, ice.
Handle it.
Ooh. Could have given him larger range now that I think about it. Ice floats. Yeah, it does. You're right. Icebergs are big and heavy and they float. Glaciers float, technically, right? You're right. You sons of bitches. Alright, things are looking decent, man. When the balloons aren't getting onto the screen at all and we're on round 78, things are looking decent. Yeah, Frostspec Death Knight Monkey. Remember when classes had flavorful abilities like that? Blizzard doesn't. Or sorry, when the flavorful abilities mattered. They still exist, but, you know. Mira. Large radius looks like a snowstorm. With that path in the water makes ice platform that allows other towers. Oh, because it freezes nearby water. That's this one. Or it might be you need to get all the way to 5. We'll get to 5 on one of them. Couple snipers could go a long way. Also, probably should have just made some more monkey villages. Look how big, or not monkey villages, monkey farms. Look how big your radius is. Don't shit on me. Okay, DPS is looking a little... I mean, it's round 80, actually. We're fine. We're fine. You're dead. No shot you survive. If you're already that damaged, you have a lot of fucking pain coming up still. Meanwhile, they're just pounding you in the rear the whole time. You're fucked. You're fucked. I fucking hope. Please, for the believers. Easy peasy, baby. That's right. Pay it out. But yeah, see, damn it. So that stands to reason. We'll go into free play for a minute. That stands to reason that our current strategy is very strong. This strat is very good, I think. Maybe not like amazing, but it's very good. Proof gamer. It's very good, but I'm trying to find others that are as good, basically. And I was trying other strategies in this map last night and losing. And the strategy has a little variability. The druids are just the core of it. Because this druid, once again, is carry. This druid's fucking carry. I think now is when I expand out into another couple of these fuckers. Do the same thing. Now we start going for some tier 5 monkeys, I think. May I backseat a 2-tower strat that works well on basically all maps? No, please don't do that. That sounds like a cheat code. I want to find the cheat codes myself. I get wanting to share, though. I wanted to share my strategy with you guys. But I'm enjoying discovering them. Like, this strategy's mine. If I take your strategy, then that's Blue's strategy. You know? This strategy's mine. Oh, I'm sure other people have done fucking druid spam, bro. But you know what I mean? It feels like it's mine. I might suggest we're going to strat that beats 100 sands additional income. Okay. I think, yeah, that's a fun idea. I'm going to make you like a mob destroyer. We'll send you down the Robo Monkey path. Or wait, no, I should have had I'll put a camo one here too. Why are you such a fat ass, girl? We'll make you a Batman monkey and you a robot monkey. I like the robots. I did try the Sun Temple last night. I did try the Sun Temple, or like the Sun God that like sacrifices all the monkeys around it, which was interesting. And see, now we're kind of just layering on extra backup. Like our core druid strategy is still driving a lot of it. Sun Temple's wacky, yeah. I wasn't able to fully understand like all of the effects that it got by sacrificing my shit to it, but it did something. You love Sun Temple? Would like to push you up to Robo Monkey. 8K is just, it's tough to get there, man. It send you guys down mid-path. We probably should try to send some of those to Central Market soon. Have we been broken even? Yeah, we have. I find that if you upgrade those really fast, you don't break even for a while. Okay, we're all right. How much are you to get up to the next one? 6K? And chat, actual backseat question. If I click this, it means they will target camo monkeys first, correct? Oh. We didn't have the camo coverage. It was the DDTs. I saw them, right? Oh, man. Saw them. What's up, Bon? I needed you upgraded further. I needed you up at Dark Knight or something already. I needed more camo coverage. We had good... see, that's... But I saw what I did wrong, so I'm learning because I'm more quickly noticing what I'm doing wrong. So I feel like that's improvement, you know? What's up, Bon? Fuck, man. Sucks. Because we had you on camo, and we had all of you on camo, but you weren't enough to actually take down the DDT. Your damage was insufficient. We hadn't upgraded any of you guys enough to do it. 16 rounds to pay itself off. Interesting. And rounds also become more expensive. Rounds become more expensive later in the game. Like, one thing I tried doing, kind of as like cheese. One thing I tried doing as like cheese is I would get really far in a level and then put out like a monkey I hadn't used a lot to just try and like farm XP easily with it. But that doesn't really work because later on you go through rounds so much slower. The best way to farm XP is actually to start with units early, you know? There's like stuff like that you kind of figure out the little wrinkles. All right, let's play Mina. Let's play Mina. That was fun though. That was fun, chat. Good balloons. Do you have any more team requests? Look at us though, we're bumping. We are bumping. Gizmo's Guzzler's gonna be the biggest team on balloons. We got a fucking medal, bro. Fun shit, man. Remarkably fun balloon game. Remarkably fun mobile game for children. Fun to see your progress? Hell yeah. Yeah, I figured that'll be a fun game to check in and like, wow, some of the true balloons heads would like to see every little bit. I feel like people will probably enjoy at least just getting to see the, you know, popping in and out vibe. We're gonna let this whole cutscene play because it's fucking glorious. As a kid, my whole strategy was surely the more expensive powers are stronger. To only spam the stronger upgrades without actually knowing what they did. Fair enough. Wait, now that feels wrong. Maybe when I do a death count, I'll make my face cam a little wider so that if I chop it down for a short, I'm able to cut it out. I also want you guys to be able to see the wall behind me, so when I hang these guitars up tomorrow, you guys can... That's not too much extra screen encroachment, right? And we get a little more background. Because I'm working on creating a mood back here, man. I'm working on creating a damn mood. I also found, look at this thing. We had this light over there on this wall, and I found I can charge it with just a little USB cord, but this is something I could use to like light up some shit back here. You post pics of the guitars and the disky? Yeah, I can. We'll be putting them up on the stream either way. Hey, what's up, Cooper? Wanted to ask, how do I extend my subscription? I'm not sure on mobile, Kibber. There should be a button. There should be a button on desktop. It's a button like below the regular stream window. I actually kind of like the slightly wider frame. You know what I'm saying, Chad? It's kind of nice. I kind of like the slightly wider frame. I've got more room to like... I've got more room to do activities. Kind of nice, man. Beat Saber stream when? I want to. I want to. I do feel like it's, I don't know. Let me know if you guys think it's too big of a face cam space. It doesn't look that ridiculous to me, but I'm also looking on the previews. Sometimes I see content creators, man, where like their face cam will be the size of my cam and the chat combined. So I don't know. Good to me, hell yeah, Repay. Wouldn't go bigger. Yeah, I mostly don't want to end up too big. I was sort of disparagingly saying I've seen people that go fucking giant with it. Oh, I personally don't like that as a viewer. You want to be able to see the face cam, but like don't cover the whole fucking screen, man. All right, let's do it. I should stop at like 5:15. So we don't have that. We're just going to do one segment here, chat. Short stream today. Short stream today. What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Mina the Hollower. Just doing one episode here today and excited to jump back in. Had a lot of fun starting this game yesterday. Looks like we are 5 hours in. Did it say my death's over here somewhere? No. I would love to see that to know if our death count's accurate, which, by the way, let me open the program for that. We're immediately back into the dungeon. What a fucking vibe, brother. What a fucking vibe. All right, here we go. All right. Streamers really can't have green screen, so they think it's acceptable to take up the entire third of the bottom left to right. Yeah, it's crazy. Sometimes not even green screened. Generally, though, when people have giant face cams, in their defense, they are very hot. It's not exclusively women, Chad. I know you're thinking I'm going there. It's not. You require 2 vials. Did you actually eat my vials? You did. It looks like. All right. This is the way to go. We got a scary torso and legs man up there. Can I, now that I'm down vials and I, like, spent them over there, can I just come this way and get them back? My UX instincts are complaining about poor alignment. Does your cam support CSS? What's CSS? Whoops. Fuck. My tits. Getting on the prediction, everybody. Do we make it to the next checkpoint alive? These were fun last night. Thank you for running that, Mira. Bring me back down, fill me up on vials. Now, do I need to spend them again up there? Yes, I do. That's interesting. So it's literally like you must go into this area down 2 vials. That is the idea. Cascading style sheets. Thing that's used to determine where stuff is on a web page. I suspect it won't, but it might. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I can. What's wrong with the alignment bond? We can move it a little bit. Here, now it's 16 pixels from both the top and the bottom of the screen. If that makes it any better for you. Font, positions, margins, lots of stuff in CSS. Interesting. Okay, so this is going to cost me 2 potions. I understand. Now I have a chat. Oh, it's this shitter. It's this shitter. Is it him, though? I feel like the one upstairs was green. You know, the booger guy? Not Clumpy. Not Clumpy. The left edge is not aligned with the prediction. Yeah, the left edge I don't intend to be aligned. The right edge is what I intend to be aligned. So actually, hold on. Let me get... I'll get there. Now that's 16 away from the edge. This I won't be able to get so precise. Something like that's closer. Now there's at least kind of a consistent margin. Funnily enough, the very first stream I ever watched on Twitch was H1Z1. I don't even know that game. Time there was a hell of a good looking dude, and I remember not minding his kib taking up so much space. Yeah. The only alignment that feels a tiny bit off to me is the chat. I can pull it up closer to my face cam. Sorry for all the Mina heads that were doing this at the start of the video. We're adjusting our face cam a little bit. Does it feel off to the left or to the right to you? What's up, buddy? Midden, it is this guy again. Okay, so he wasn't more green. This is him. I hate this guy. I can't stand your gangrenous aroma for another moment. I'm gonna be sick. Stinkiest man on the planet tells me I'm stinky. But once again, at least he's not clumpy. At least he's not clumpy. Right? How can you walk around smelling like this, but it's you, not me? Yeah. What? How dare you? That's it? Look at the flies, brother. Uh-oh. Oh, he's a mouse. All right, believers, this one's for you. I wish I had my green Healy Dash. If anybody says Midden my goat in the chat, Mira, give him a 5-second timeout. If anybody says Midden my goat in the chat, 5-second timeout, no questions asked. Come on. Holy shit, he's that one Isaac boss with the flies. I'm out of heals. He's only at half health. Things are looking fucking grim, bro. Movement feels so sick in this game. No! Oh! Clumpy my goat? God fucking damn it, chat. Oh, hey, prediction wasn't done. Prediction wasn't done. Don't cancel it. It just counts for this life now. Or actually, is that fair? I don't know. What do y'all think? Minden's actually a goat. He's good at teaching basic boss fighting. He taught me how to lose there. He literally, all he did was teach me how to lose. I believe, and I think it's fair. Yeah, I think it's fair. Because before the prediction was up. Also, thank you for the 6 seconds, Mira. This wasn't a joke. Our Queen Gizmo half judged with an iron claw. You knew the risks calling Midden a goat, Ekapan. I gotta say it. You know there was nothing personal in that. But the law was laid out. He has my spark, doesn't he, too? That's what that little blue dot on the UI is telling me. You son of a bitch. That was big Damahe. All over my nipples. You, that was so sneaky. Perfect heal. You can dodge the explosions with going underground, burrowing, hollowing. Don't greed! Don't greed! 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 Yes! That's it. Easy peasy. Easy peasy pay, or don't pay the believers. I have to make it to the checkpoint for the believers. What am I talking about? Ugh. Poor Midden, he deserved it, Rafane, you know it. Feels right. Maybe the smell's coming from me, after all. Hard to tell who actually is dead in this place. Whew. I have no objections, though I wish Twitch didn't delete an entire chat history from the VOD. Having chat on screen like you do does address the problem. Though, yeah, it is a weird... I wish there was a middle ground like that. It's true. But, fair enough. All right. Oh, I died already once. We have to increment, by the way. Whew. Take a bath. PU. All right. Trinket? Flybait. So I can't equip it right now if I want. Defeat enemies to attract friendly flies that attack other foes. Summon or build equip it. Yes, you can. The second you pick one up, you're allowed to equip. Or later in the stream, I'd have second thoughts. Feels like you should be breakable. That pile of shit looks breakable. Alright. Yeah, and yeah, the stream bots keep the chat messages show there anyways. Yeah. Okay, that's handled. Let's go back and heal. Anything else I need to do while I'm here? No. I have 2 keys at this point, which is interesting. We're gonna get real good at this room. Never mind. Does the shittiest I've ever done in this room immediately after saying that. Yoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh yeah, I got used to playing with no knockback. I have summons now. Look at my PU summons. Stinky Strimmer. Yeah, you fucking thought. Let the fly, hold on, heal up. The full heal, baby. I'm actually really enjoying the heal mechanics of kind of like needing to work up the juice and stuff. It's a fun gamification. It does make healing a little more annoying, though. I could see that being an annoying point of friction for some, for sure. I personally like it. It's a cool friction point, I think. I'm the Fly Master. Whoa, this trinket's awesome, man. I like how impactful they seem so far. This is cool. I basically got King Beyblade all the time, but there's a shit connotation for the shit lovers in the chat. That's something, man. If you can mix a little shit into your connotation, you're going to attract, you know, a specific audience. There's something to be said for it. You play Bloodborne, right? Play Bloodborne. I love Bloodborne. It's my favorite game of all time, Ekipan. Oh. That was silly of me. If I had something that could break that, I could jump over that way. Yeah, you're right. It is similar to Rally. And also just do that. Do that again, actually. Can I hit you when you're all, you know, hot and bothered? No. I don't think so, at least. Come here. No. Okay, you can't. I want my lunch late in days I can take it. The short and the second part of the workday, but today I'm hungry. I felt that way. Last night, chat, I was like abnormally hungry for me, and I think it was because I'd actually been physically exerting myself a lot in the previous days. Which, like, is, you know, kind of, you know, surprise, surprise, that makes you hungrier. Oh, I see that. That's where I actually offboard. Well, I literally tried to stay and get hit by him. I did the exact wrong thing. Which happens a lot in games, funnily enough. Like, you know what you shouldn't do, and so you, like, you're paying so much attention to that you just do it. Alright, pay the believers. Woo! Being forced to jump straight in when you've had a bad turn into a punishment loop, mean at least lets you heal in your own time. Yeah, but still force you to get close to get plasma. Alright, pay the doubters, run it back. Nothing else to it. Pay the doubters, run it back. I tried to dodge! Believed in death. Oh shit, oh, you paid the believers? Whoops. I lost all my bones. I did, it's my mistake, chat. Crucify me, not Mira. She did exactly as I said. She did exactly as I said. She probably had me in the second screen and didn't see whether we won or lost or whatever. You did say, yeah, no, that's totally fair. That's totally fair. It's my mistake, Chad. I'm sorry. Mira followed instructions too well. Right, what's going on? I do. It's all right. It's all right. Genuinely. Let's go ahead and run it back. Let's go ahead and run it back. UFO 59 again. Stripe, I don't think you were here when I answered it yesterday, but this game does not have what I think you were referring to as UFO 50 movement, which is like, ooh, did you see a little sparkle over there? Because I did. Yeah, there's a little downwards path out of there. The movement in this game is very slick. Some of the early UFO 50 games intentionally kind of mirror old games from like the 80s where movement was a little clunkier. Like OG Castlevania and stuff like that, which was real, man. Playing OG Castlevania, fun game, but you can feel the old movement. Huge. Yeah, this game does not feel like that. It looks like an old game it controls with modern polish. Why does this space exist? What the tit fuck? Why? That should have worked, man. I know I'm wasting life here, but yeah, okay. I was convinced that that could work. Ooh. What? What? All right, prediction's not done, so it doesn't count, chat. Prediction's not done, so it doesn't count. While the prediction's alive, I can die. That's for these Mina checkpoint predictions, that's the law. While the timer is live, I can die. All right. Pay the believers. This is a significant thing too, which I feel should be a term in the description of the games. Personally, it's a very off-putting thing for me, and I judge games based off of that concept when browsing. You mean... I see Mina, and I think I won't like the controls, despite, as you said, its modern feeling. Yeah. I guess I assume that games will be modern feeling if a game is modern. You know? Okay, I'm out of here. See y'all? Okay, bye, Stripe. Like a game like Mina, I assumed instantly that it would have modern snappiness in its control. So I'm curious if you would think you wouldn't like the controls anyways, despite what I'm saying. What was I thinking? Get the freemium bones. We lost all our frickin' bones. There's a shitload of those guys over there. Let's just heal, man. We could get a little more plasma, but I'm scared. I've heard someone call the controls old because you could only attack in one direction. I think old modern is 100% subjective. Yeah, maybe. That's what I'm wondering, Ekipan, the more I think about this. Because I'd be curious, yeah, like there's kind of a subjective thing here. You've got to be titting my dick? Okay. Oh, I was doing so good, too. King Beebley. That's tough. Woo! And skip you found, thank you. My spark. Oh! Ah. That's a good point. I'm unsure. A good example would be the game I nearly forget every time in UFO 50, the Gambo 1v1 game, Overbold. That looks like it'd be awful to me. I avoid playing it. I'd avoid playing that game looking at it, but once I got my hands on it, it felt fine. Yeah, I feel like I wonder if that's at this point more of a art style aversion than actual game feel aversion, you know? Because that game's definitely, like, Overbold is designed with, you know, old game principles in mind. Like, you can only aim in the 8 directions, you know? And, like, there's very specific stuff like that. There's very specific old gamey shit in there. But that one is not one that feels, like, old or clunky at all. It feels totally modern to play. It feels snappy and responsive. Yeah, I feel like, yes, if that is what you mean, then you would think this game feels good to play. This game does not feel like Castlevania 1986. Yep. Get fucking owned. Oh, it's just, those guys, man, the thing is, it's hard to get a good angle on them. Heat up, get distance. Ugh. I'm learning, man. This game's got its own language. I just need to learn to speak it, brother. But they're teaching me. They're teaching me. Ooh, clunky control feel usually requires simpler code, so it's common in AA and lesser games regardless of the time frame. That's fair. That's fair. I think it's just, it's more common in highly regarded older games. You know, like people could be like Castlevania 1 is great. Then there's stuff like Monster Hunter where control is intentionally slower, heavier, more committal, and I endure it so much. I do too. I do too. I love that shit. Like, I think you and I enjoy a lot of similar stuff, Ekipan. Like, you know, you like Bloodborne and stuff. That's a similar concept. Oh, this next room is interesting. Cost me, I have to, okay, this is actually cute. This is cute. So they're saying if you want to unlock this bonfire, you have to make it here with 2 health potions left. All right, Mina devs, I see you. But yeah, I enjoy slow and committal attacks. Like, I like that this attack takes a second to come out. Obviously not a full second, but you get what I mean. I enjoy that kind of thing personally, and yeah, I don't think that's necessarily clunky. But it can be read as it sometimes. But yeah, clunky is like when the mechanics just aren't coded that great. Yeah. And like old games with clunky controls like Castlevania 1, it's coded well for the time, but it feels clunky compared to modern games because of the technical limitations. You know? But I think people use clunky sometimes to also just mean that a game is slow or perhaps difficult to control. Like Monster Hunter is a good example where I think if you go into Monster Hunter and you push the stick forward and you mash square, thinking that that's going to make the guy swing his sword in like a fluid combo that like moves you around and kind of locks you onto things with enemies and stuff, you are so wrong. You are so wrong, and it's not going to do that, and you're going to be like, this feels clunky as hell. Which makes sense, but it is like a different thing. You know? It's a different thing, because that's just like, to continue with my metaphor here, you're not speaking the game's language yet. Different. Clumpy controls. I'm glad we haven't fucking seen Clumpy today. I hate that guy. Look how cool this is, man. Why don't we make places that look like this anymore? Why don't we have old dilapidated castles with like deep crimson rugs and like, you know, decaying frescoes and shit? Why did we lose all taste for pizzazz? Ooh, toilet donut. Where the hell? Bring it. Bring it. You know, that can also be an appeal in itself to specific gamers too. That's true. Yeah, a lot of, and then honestly, a big layer on top of all of this is then, yeah, subjectivity, right? Whoop. People see Souls-like on Mina and surprised there's no remove the danger frame 1 dodge button. Yeah. It's stubborn. I do think the game easily identifies with a lot of Souls-like stuff, but it's not a purely Souls-like game. It just takes some of those ideas. They thought some of those ideas were cool and would work in their game, and you know what, man? I think they were right. Doesn't mean it has to be just like it in every way. Wonder, do you? Oh. Back here. Okay, I remember this. From a time long ago. There is a checkpoint there, but that doesn't count, chat. That doesn't count. It has to be a new checkpoint. I don't want to do this whole floor again. Go back out the way we came. Could I have just skipped up this way that whole time? No, wait. Maybe? Oh, but the toilet brush would have been closed. So if I come back to this zone later, perhaps. Why did they let me go down over there? Did I go down over there last time? You got a gem from there, Cooper. Thank you. I also didn't go down the other toilet donut. Eastern Heath. And this just opened up more shortcuts. Oop. Whoa, yo. What's up, bitch? You know my niche gripe in survival craft games? Locked animations, enshrouded as free mining, but locked chopping. Blows my mind every time, and I grumble to myself, yet I still adore the game because it's not an integral system that I'm engaging with constantly. If mining was the same, I reckon it'd be enough tedium to push me away, for example. Yeah, and see, that's all just subjectivity. We all have our own little things that matter for whatever reason. That's just life, dude. Ooh, we get going, whatever this is. I have gears. I like the way my little, like the ruffling of the stuff. What's in here, man? The chop shop. Howdy, I'm the manager. We gotta wreck these machines. Guess they're out of style. I'll pay you to do the wrecking job. My salvage fee is 50 bones. Okay. Mash it, crush it. I don't give a hoot how. Go for it. Fun. Random and fun minigame. Yeah, with the bop just going. You know what I like about a random and fun minigame like this in an indie game like this versus like, you know, like a AAA game? The minigame is still... Oh, I have to do jump attacks. The minigame's still played just with the base controls. It didn't have to pull up like a tutorial window being like, car smasher. Here's what you do. When the timer starts, you're going to press X to mount your smasher. And then you're going to move around. Like, I like how it's just slot it in there, man. Meet quotas, we should aim for 30? Oh. Okay, I can do it in 30. See, and then I failed first try, paw. I wonder if my damage stat matter here, too. Oh, when you get hit in the front, that's fun. All right, don't forget when it splays itself out, hit its nervous system. Hit its outer jumbles. He's farting out the back, too. One more. That was definitely over 30 seconds. What the heart of the machine? That was 46 seconds. Decent. Oh my god. All right. We're gonna earn that if we beat it or something, chat. It's Try to hit things, jump, and then press the circle button? Yeah. The axe good here? Yes. This is an undead car. He's just got a lot of them. Why? Why are my tits so covered in shit? You slippery pig. 37 seconds. That's a big improvement, chat. I'm also earning money doing this, so... I'm doing it again, man. We can get this. And it's fun. The car supply of this universe is going lower because of this mini game. Did y'all beat this mini game? Did the Mina enjoyers in the chat? Did you fucking own the tits off this mini game? Nice, the double, the double booble. That was 30 seconds. Yeah, he's bogging. 25 seconds. Let's fucking go. That axe was crazy, dude. Well, you can cut the mustard here. Who can cut the mustard? Dude, that's such a good saying. I don't know if I've ever heard that before. Finally, an employee who can cut the mustard. Take the special bonus. Yeah, give me that trinket. Chain capacitor. Attack enemies without missing to boost damage. Missing resets the combo. That's got to be the speedrunner's delight, dude. You know what I mean? That's for the knowers. The knowers wreck with that one. That was fun. Wrecker's mustard color. True, yeah. So maybe he's talking about cutting him like cheese, if you know what I'm saying. Farts, brother. Okay. How do I've ended up just in a totally different universe. Because we're opening up shortcuts. What's here, though? You ever see this before? There are bones over there, so maybe not? How are you not one tap? Hold on, check across there first. You! Heal up, fuck it. Check across there first, behind the waterfall, of course. Okay. Careful. God, the exploration in this game is just sublime, man. This is so fucking fun. Like, I don't know where I'm going, but being led down all these random paths, like, it has that feel of, like, good exploration in a game is when everywhere you look feels worth checking. Doesn't mean you find something everywhere, but all the spots feel like they're worth checking, like the designer's meant for you to end up there. I know, I gotta jump at the same time as it's coming across. What's up, Nutter? Welcome in. Crispy mango chicken was fire, but spicier than expected. Mina keeps looking better and better. Dude, this game rocks. Cut the mustard, 1907, usually a negative, is probably from slang mustard and genuine article best thing, a notion that which enhances flavor. I do hate mustard, though, to be fair. I think mustard is like F-tier condiment. Serves only to make food worse. Which is generally not what I find condiments, you know, do. F tier for fucking great. Alright, Mira. He just wants me to be sad, chat. That's a tricky jump, isn't it? We can make it. Easiest game I've ever played. Oh, wow! That was honestly very slick. I'm incredibly proud of myself for managing that reaction there. Okay, go back down the toilet. You look sus to me. All right, we're almost back, chat. Look at all these shortcuts. I love it. Check the waterfall. All right. I think I heard the other day that mustard is one of the oldest spices in Europe. Probably. I mean, it just... I feel like it's abundant, right? Well, I want the fan. I don't know. I kind of like the axe. Tastes old too. It does. See, Beefy's with me here. Beefy knows what tastes good. Beefy's got taste. In at least 2 things. In hate for mustard and in streamers. What's going on in this room? Mustard is not great. Oh, an old pillow smells so cozy. Kinda does. This headless statue somehow looks even more regal than the others. So we need to find, like, the boss key, basically. Right? The boss key, which is going to be, like, the regal statue head, and then bring it here. Now. We're gonna grab a heal and then come back here with 2 heals. It has to be easier to grab a heal from down under the shortcut, but that's less fun. What's up, Fabulo? So yeah, I was talking big shit about mustard because it sucks. Hope you're having a good day, buddy. Happy Friday. Talking about yellow? I am talking about yellow mustard. I do think if you're getting into the mustard mines, which I prefer not to do on any given occasion, but if I find myself fucking with the dill, or not the dill, sorry, with the mustard seed, then I much prefer like a Dijon or something, or a spicy mustard or some shit. Every day. All day, every day. Yellow mustard is hot tier garbage. Crunch, I'm sorry, but you gotta go. 112 gigabyte download and you're eating up my bandwidth? No worries, G. What are you downloading? Or I guess we'll see you later, buddy, but I am curious what you're downloading. Right. English mustard specifically, the French can keep theirs. Yeah, the French, the famously bad with cooking stuff French. Yep. Transfer me over the phone? Oh shit, let's go. Yeah, look how well we made it back. I'm learning the hell out of these levels. This is also why I remember the map of all of these types of games so well. Especially just, you know, most Souls-likes, but they're memorable because you end up kind of having to learn them through the repetition and playing them and stuff. And I personally find that gameplay loop really satisfying. You got that room on fucking lock. Red Dead Redemption 2, nice. Enjoy, G. Enjoy horse stuff. You spawn bones every time? Wow. You bitch. Should have been ready for that. We knew it was coming. Alright. Should not have gone. The two hits were warranted. Third hit was good. Handled. All right, chat. Just me or the Duolingo lessons paying off? I think we're starting to speak the game's language. I think we're shaking off the rust of last night's sleep, and we're starting to, you know, speak Mina-esque. Mina-ish. Mina Healy. That was a nice axe. My many hours playing Richter and Smash are paying off here. You can hear my modem crying. Yo, that's so cute. They're literally turning it into like side-scrolling platforming just for this brief little time. Oh, that doesn't... Going all the way over doesn't work that way? Why did you stop and attack there? Honestly, you deserve to die, you buffoon. Oh, I didn't mean to get the axe, or the knife. I'll take it. Just heal. We can't lose it now. We're so close to the Bonnie. Fun. The Duke. Fair befall my valiant rescuer. Alas, my fairest love is missing still. My love awaits within these very halls. Oh, Hollower, pray aid me in my quest. Sure, kid. You coming with me? Oh. How the fuck do I get up there, man? They're really gonna fuck me just getting the bonfire? Henley Docks, hubby. We know your husband's first name. It's over, G. The flies go through the walls. Fly cheese. He got hit? Are you fucking kidding me? He's about to be like that fucking, what's her name, Ashley in Resident Evil 4, isn't he? The president's goddamn daughter. He's dead. Can I go back and get him, or did he just eat shit? Feed him to Clumpy? I think we did. Okay, you can go back and get him. But for good, Prithee, guide us forth. How are we gonna handle this, brother? This rock looks sus to me. Can I break it or something? Don't get hit. Come on, come on. Come on, kid. Oh, I see it. There's a breakable grave right up there. Back. Yep. What? Hey, the doubters? God, that sucks. I was trying, believers. Now it's all good again. I was trying, believers. I put in a real fucking college try there. Are we already doing more damage with the tipper, chat? I think we are, because I definitely one-tapped that guy one of the previous times. 10% back at least. That's a huge pain. Getting on the prediction chat. Do we make it to the next checkpoint alive? I'm packing a bowl. I need a mental fucking relaxer after that, man. Pain in my ass. Also L. I literally stepped the tiniest little pinky toe onto the spikes. Look at all that doubt. We're very close to the checkpoint at this point. You guys remember this, right? Y'all saw that we've got it all mapped out. I just survived for like 38 minutes straight, facing perils previously unseen to any being on the earth ever. And now you're downplaying that like I literally like went to the fucking grocery store? The disrespect around here is insane, man. Wow, that's quite a bit more belief. Okay. I see respect has entered the store. Now there's some money to be made if you're a doubter, actually. Hear ye, you, they who fucking doubt. Time is now. All right. Back up. Although, actually, how much money we got stacked away in the shitter? Another 1,700, so we could bone up if we pulled it. But I'd kind of rather try and save up for the 4,200. You know what I'm saying, chat? Get that level 5 sword instantly. Get him with the tipper. Oh, no. See, that felt like it was the tipper. Oh, the flies hit him because the flies stay up while I burrow. That's actually interesting in terms of Damahe application, man. The King Beyblade still hits even long after you have, you know, left the area. And just let the flies handle him by just jumping over. Get the axe over here. I do very much enjoy that stuff is consistent a la OG Castlevania. Kind of contributes to the level design aspect of it. Yeah. Fucking Usul, Shai Halud shit. Ooh, perfectly balanced bet, yeah. Beat me to the hollow while only attacking with the flies. Unfortunately, you need to do damage to get the flies. I gotta get better at that throw. I've done it about 4,000 times. Once again, I should do the jump attack like Deegan said 1,000 years ago. Hey, what's up, Granny? Back from MagicCon? Huge. You have a good time? You! I gotta get better at fighting those guys. Yee, let's go. I'm happy for you, bud. Remember, I need to preserve 2 heals. Whoa. That was sick, and I stopped just short of getting hit by that guy. Played only a single game the entire day. That checks out. It's more like being at a con, just being at a con about like just hanging, right? Come on, King Beyblade flies. All right. Yeah, let's switch to the knife, actually. It is kind of a little easier to land. I do like the axe, but the knife's easier to land. Here are our other 2 health pots. Before we, though, make absolutely certain that you can't get over there from this side. Because they're teasing us with this bonfire. Big time, chat. You're so cooked. Huge. Yeah, and I'm slower through the grass now. That one trinket I was using earlier rocks. I miss it very much. I miss it every day, man. Like old people and John Lennon, you know? They're hiding something around here. First one took us 3 hours. The second one got canceled because we wanted to find a friend first and failed to find him quickly. Yeah, well, you guys must have been playing Commander. Commander games take forever. And they're fun, but they can go for a long time. Or I should say they can take forever. They don't always. Oh, wait, where's, Shit Dick? He's actually gone, huh? Or maybe he'll be in the next room. He's fucking dead? Is he actually perma-dead? I failed the quest. Ow! I'm the worst at everything. Ripped Shit Dick will miss him. He's actually dead? I don't actually know. Not dead. You need the parasol to get over there. That's how you get the checkpoint. We had the option of the parasol a little while back and didn't take it. Where was that? Where was that, man? You guys remember that? You fucker. Oh, he's in here. So he saves room progress, basically. Nah, I don't help motherfuckers. But it's mostly because I want to go back and do the parasol and get the Bonnie. I'm so tensed up, I'm like lurched forward right now. Alright. And yeah, that way lets you up there. That's the way you get up. So I need the parasol. Where was it? Shit, I can't go back this way now. Fuck. God, fuck my slutty little tits. That sucks. Artificial challenge to make the doubters money. It's not that. I'm trying to pay the believers by getting to the Bonnie. I'm trying to pay the believers. And if anything, I've demonstrated a good ability to navigate these spikes. Or you move, look at what's happening. Oh, it takes you over here. You don't need the parasol. You just get over here anyways. Oh. I should have just kept going. Hey, what's up, Thebes? I've been legally required to spend 10K on belief. Holy shit, Thebes, I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna pay. I gotta not get ahead of myself, but things have looked worse. Put it that way. Howdy was here earlier to benefit from the false gamble. Hell yeah. It wasn't false. Come back here. You idiot. No! Pay the doubters. I got my spark back that time. Disappointment. I did get distracted by the Duke. I should have just fought I should have just killed the guy. Because I wanted to do the quest, man. Ugh. This time we make it. Let's do one more prediction. This time we make it 100%. I think there's actually zero chance we do not make it this time. If I were a betting man, I would put every cent I had on this next one. Hey, what's up, Waiting Light? Welcome in. Guess I'm just betting everything I have left. Thebes, you know I can do it. I know I can do it, and you know I can do it, Thebes. That's why I was disappointed. Damn it. He's hitting me with the Tanya Harding's mom again, chat. I was only disappointed because I knew you could do better. I knew you were capable of more. I always knew. Tanya Harding's mom ass. Alright. You can take a little Demae on this room. That's acceptable. I gotta get better at fighting those guys or I'm never gonna get past this part, which is fair. Doesn't make the game bad, it makes me fucking bad, chat. Give me the axe. Where are you? There you are. Alright. Would've hit him. Once again, I beeped it. Come on, man. I do really like using items. Maybe I should invest more into the item stat, chat. It's fun hitting stuff with the items. Plus, if I go into items a lot, I could use that like lifesteal dash much more effectively. Yeah, you just gotta jump. Oh! Oh! If you jump over their charge, it's very effective. The on the ground guys, I mean. Takes them a minute to turn around. Where the doubt suddenly went up? So much doubt. Yeah, a lot of doubt all of a sudden. Actually, no, keep the axe. Here go my other 2 heals, chat. Oh. Enough range, you can burst them, but that shouldn't be the strat we rely on. All right, lock in for a second here. Let's just get this fucking win, man. Plain and simple. Leave the Parcheesi out of it. He's stopping it right now. That's actually hilarious and probably abusable in some way. Get actually fucking sniped. Oh, come on. That sucks. Man. God damn it. And now we're right back here. I'm dead. Wait, we're okay. We're okay. The bet's still going. The bet's still going. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Yeah. I am not throwing. I want to win so bad. We're okay. We don't pay the doubters. We're okay. Handle that room better. Handle that room better. My life savings alive to be killed again. He comes over, go in the ground to avoid getting hit. Restart the room. Alright, he comes over, dies. Nope, doesn't play. Back down. You're not too trusting. Your belief inspires me. I did this before, man. Start again. We're perfecting this room. That was a good play, but I fucked it. Try again. I really enjoy doing this, too. I always call this the soul science, you know, which is like working out the exact order that you kill guys in an encounter. And I let the flies just handle it? No. It's also a big part of the reason that I really like curated encounters, and I very much dislike when, like, Souls-like games put in a lot of wave combat. I'm looking at you, God of War 2018. Because it's like, hey, let's take one of, like, the, you know, more difficult but really rewarding and cool parts of this genre and just not do it. Tight quarters like that is tough. Ugh. All right, bring it. All right. Huge. Woo! Yeah, and effectively, if you have a bunch of flies out and you just burrow under guys, you just do damage. Because your flies go through them. Narrow, I shouldn't have done that. Nice. All right, chat. That was a pretty good handling of those rooms. You got to give me that. See, this is good. We're now getting this checkpoint down, man. This is the kind of shit that makes it... I am going to keep this one. This is the kind of shit that makes it really satisfying to replay games like this, because then you come back to a segment that you remember dying to a bunch and, like, kind of working on, and you just beat it first try easy. And it feels fucking amazing. Like, I could already tell this would be a satisfying replay game. Let the flies handle it. All right. Oh, I thought that was a wall. I deserved that. You sons of bitches, come here. Medusa head ass AI. All right. All right, you grade B dingbat. No, 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 no! There we go. Chill. You're okay. You're okay. Yes. Oh, yes. Fucking finally, bro. Oh my god. Woo! We did it. That's right. Pay the believers, baby. Pay the believers. Pay them. The scamp energy, yeah? An exact same mistake with that pit. Yeah, it's tough. It's a nice believer payout. It actually is a big payout, man. Never doubted once, clearly. Thank you, Thebes. Okay. Believing, always paying. Back to where I started. Sometimes that's the way she goes. Alright, now, what the fuck am I doing with you now? At least it seems like whenever he gets hit, it's kind of just fine. Waiting, thank you for donating to the believers. We bring you up here, do you do something? Do you like... Oh! Look at that! Select whatever power you want, man! That's cool! No, I thought maybe he'd do something here. Tell me I can't stop winning those friends. Give me the life stash, the life steal dash. That's not... Why am I this way? Can you follow me down here? No. Within these very halls. So could I just leave you here until I find your love, maybe? I could if I just go through this. And then I'll find your love or whatever, and then I'll come get you. Although I'll admit I don't really know where to go now. Hey. Still nothing up there. We're looking for like a statue head. Maybe I missed something? Back in this room, we now unlock this kind of whole, you know, shortcut here, new bonfire. But going back down there was nothing else down there. This bonfire, if anything, feels like it'd just be good for, you know, getting a heal right before, like, a boss fight up here. Hey, with the hydrate, thanks. Actually did need that, I think. You're looking for your love within these halls. Looking carefully, just trying to see if I'm missing it. Yep, there. Oh, let's go. And it was worth it, baby. It was worth it. Looking carefully. So that whole thing over there was a side quest. Do I need to bring him in here? Do I need to bring him in here? I'm kind of tempted to die and bring him in with me. I didn't mean to animation skip. I didn't mean to. I would have rathered see it. I would have rathered see it. Yeah. I genuinely did not mean to back out of the room like that. Like, I meant to back away, but I didn't mean to back all the way out. Little speedrun strats. Yeah, apparently. We all would have, yeah. Actual backseat question. Do I need the guy in here for this fight? Like, should I die to get the guy and come back? Actual backseat question. Just looking for a yes or no. Do I need the guy in the fight with me? No, he runs away. Okay, perfect. He runs out of the room, the boss starts, so prob not. Okay. Cool. Then yes, getting on the bet. Do we clear this first try? I'm going to take a hit to mentally prepare. Damn, dude, I wish I saw the animation. Believe in you, thank you. Wow, not big money on doubt once again. Big money on doubt once again. Fly thing might be nice here. Hey, Squid, the resub 26 months, over 2 years. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it for real. Thank you, Squid. 26 months. Holy, that's my buddy Squid. You coming tomorrow, man? To the housewarming party? Are we gonna see you? 26 years is crazy. Of course we are. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, you asked me about bringing stuff. All right. A lot of money on doubt. Let's prove them wrong, chat. Prove them wrong. Meg will bring brownies most likely. Let's go. I was just thinking today, like I gotta go to the supermarket tomorrow and get like some bags of chips and cookies and stuff to leave about. I think one thing I think I'm gonna do too, I really like the study and I want people to go in there, so I think I might leave a bowl of Reese's in there. You know? Tucked away, so it has to be discovered, then people might be like, hey, there's Reese's in there, you know? Then it becomes kind of like this clandestine meeting spot. Anyways, let's beat the fucking tits off this boss. So pushing the stuff is going to spawn arrows, which they break against your back. Big smacks. You changed up the buttons. Cool. That's a fun mechanic. Neat. Wrong time to heal. I need to work up some plasma. That was quite a lunge. Hey, I attacked the right time. Easy peasy, baby. Pay the believers. Easy peasy, baby. Pay him. Well, no, don't pay him. Don't pay him. Don't pay him. Don't pay him. No. No, don't pay him. Don't pay him. Holy Cthulhu. Hey, the doubters. Hey, the doubters. Hey, the doubters. God damn it. Second phase. We gotta be sure. I'll wait until trophy. I'll wait until trophy to say pay the believers or something. Wait for something red as confirmation. Okay. I may have celebrated a bit early. Yeah. Because it was a clean phase one, man. It was a clean phase one. Let's roll it back. Let's roll it back. We can get him on the next attempt. We can get him next try for sure. Phase 2 didn't seem bad. I just wasn't expecting it. You know what I mean? Got false money again, damn. We can do that though, chat. We can 100% do that fight. It's actually going to time out nicely because I have to leave relatively soon. I gotta leave so we can basically do this fight, and then I'll take off, and it's gonna time out perfectly. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to go fill my water. Mira, if you don't mind, could you run it back? And then I am going to... Thank you, thank you. Put my water up here back. Don't tell him there's a phase 3. It's Graggle all over again. Graggle all over again. What time are you ending for D&D? Yeah, we're ending soon. All right, we're back. Looks like the prediction... Doubters are much more scared this time. Doubters are much more scared this time. I see you, doubters. Cowards. Cowards. And that's because we probably got the win this time. I'm going to try my best to lock in, though, chat. No funny business. Let's just get the win. I'm going to take the special spoopy dash. I love this. Giving me any weapon I want right before the boss. That's super fun. You coming to D&D tonight? Yeah, right after this boss, I'm leaving, Blender. Right after this boss, I'm leaving. Now watch me hit this shit. Hitless, deathless, first try. Charge up as much juice as I can. Some of those hits didn't count for sure. I tried to get ahead of the arrow and couldn't. Okay, P1. P1. I want to pay the believers, Mira. Oh, your head is like a separate entity. Can I pick it up? No, it hurts me. Yeah. I'm out of juice? I got hentied. I got hentied. All right, pay the doubters. One last attempt. Quick prediction, because I'm going right back in. Win or lose, I have to end after this one, chat. They literally came to check on me, to make sure I was going to end stream on time. So out of respect for my party members. Out of respect for my party members in D&D, I got to end after this one. When pick the squishies, had to put the big boy pants on. Charge up my pointaloons and don't waste them. This move's very expensive. Don't forget how expensive it is. Use it basically just to charge plasma. Use it only when you really need it. Don't use it for the movement. The movement's nice, but it's not what you have it for. PM skill shot in League, yeah. The tentacles are the tentacles just mean you have to keep moving. When she's doing the tentacles, you gotta stay on. Oh! I got hit twice while the fucking UI wasn't showing. Well. I'm really gonna lock in. I know normally I do some yapping during fights, but right now these attempts with this little time, chat, I just gotta tuck it in. Gotta tuck it. Fucking zooming. Shouldn't have used it there. It just felt like good application, like strategically. Oh, like as a move, but that isn't when you should use it. Do it there to fill up on plasma and then get the kill. Heal during the animation. And that move's happening, just run. What? Run. Yes! Damn it, I didn't get out in time. The head, anything? I wonder, can I, like, block attacks by being behind the head or something? What is the deal with the head? Arrow. That one's a flower. Oh, man. Fuck. Fuck. Woo. Close. It was a good attempt, right? It was a good attempt. We tried, man. We'll come back for this next time. We'll come back for this next time, chat. I gotta go to D&D. Just before 5 p.m. I got 4 minutes to wrap on time. Yeah, I'll get her next time. I'll get her next time. Just a short stream today, everybody. Just a short stream. But that was fun to pop in and play a little bit more Mina. Cool fight. I'm playing a Warlock Squid. My D&D character in this campaign I'm about to go to tonight. Oh, yeah. I got to use the death counter. How many times have I died? I'm forgetting about it. I think I died like 15 times tonight. You're so right, Sister of the Sea. My D&D character, I am playing a warlock. I am a 10-year-old girl. I am the daughter of a monster hunter named Van Helsing. And my father disappeared, and my call to action was my house burned down, and I found, among the rubble, I found a letter that was addressed to him, calling him to go to this place. And I went there to see if I could find my father there. And that was like the call that brought all the party members there. And I'm a 10-year-old girl. I'm a warlock, though, because my dad's a monster hunter. And I took out a cursed stick and hoop from his, like, you know, the Conjuring Ask, you know, cursed item room in our manor. And that transferred, like, a demon over to me, basically. And I'm now, like, possessed, and that's what gives me my warlock powers. And yeah, I use a stick and hoop. My Eldritch Blast is she, like, spins it up and, like, you know, Eldritch Flames go around it, and then she hits at people at them. She hits it at people. Her name's Estelle. Her name's Estelle, and she's sick. She kills grown men like they're nothing to her. Similar to Bo's last warlock thing, daughter of a witch or something, missing dad, call to arms and all that. Nice. More Mina tomorrow? No, not more Mina tomorrow. I put up a schedule every week, Ekipad. You can see our schedule right down below on Twitch, or you can see it on the Discord. I post it on, like, YouTube, on Blue Sky and all that stuff. But no stream tomorrow. No stream tomorrow. We're going to be playing Noida on Sunday, and then we're going to be playing Mina again next week. Maybe Monday? Not sure, though. That's not set in stone, but I would say maybe Monday, maybe Thursday, somewhere like that, probably. But yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. I appreciate y'all. A lot of fun. Really enjoying playing this game. I hope y'all are enjoying watching it. If you are here on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody. You think you have time to finish Orchestra? Not right now, Granny. Maybe I could do it for you, like, Sunday morning, maybe, but not right now. If you're gonna be around on Sunday, I could. I gotta go today. Ready, Crunch? I'll see you tomorrow. Hell yeah, Squid. We'll catch you later, buddy. Thanks for hanging, man. If you're watching over on the YouTube side of things, I'm gonna end stream there. Thanks for hanging. Short stream today, but I hope y'all had a good time. We'll check you later. Just check because it's actually 2 minutes.